What is going on, my cryptopreneurs? It's an awesome Pepe Mimetic Friday, dropping bombs. Yes. Pepe. Yeah. Pepe's doing it, guys. And you know what? I'm not surprised. You know, when I did my first video on Pepe, I shared my thoughts with you guys and told you where I thought this was going. I didn't have a crystal ball, but I just had this gut feeling, you know what I'm saying? And so it's really cool to see what's happening with Pepe and how that network effect is actually kicking in. And I don't think we've seen peak euphoria for Pepe yet. Like, I think there's more to come. All right. I really do think that there is more to come as more and more people discover what's going on with Pepe, the craziness, the insanity, you know. But this video, I just wanted to kind of reflect on the differences between what happened when Shiba Inu hit the market versus Pepe. Because there's a lot of similarities, but there's a lot of differences. So similarities, they're both memes. All right. They both increased in value exponentially really quickly. All right. But Pepe has way more momentum at a much early stage than Shiba had. That's one of the biggest differences that I noticed with Pepe. And I find it very interesting, you know. Pepe is just hopping his way to the top. You know, frogs hop, leap? They leap? What do frogs do? Hop or leap? You guys get what I'm saying. He is moving his way up the ranking in coin market cap and coin gecko. This is really cool. And I mentioned to you guys in my last Pepe video that I thought it will not take Pepe as long as it took Shiba to hit a $1 billion market cap, because this time things are different, right? So in the Dogecoin run, a lot of people missed out on Doge and they chased it. In the Shiba run, the people who missed out on Doge, they hopped and they flocked to Shiba. And so all the people who missed out on Shiba, they flocked to Pepe. I mean, Pepe he's like a vampire right now. Pepe the vampire. All right. Watch somebody make a token called Pepe the vampire. Like, I won't be surprised. All right. But he is sucking the liquidity from all these other cryptos, because investors are dumping their other alts for Pepe because they don't want to miss the moonshot with Pepe. This is really crazy. It's really crazy, guys. It's really crazy, but it's really cool. I told you guys it was going to be like a crazy experience to get into Pepe. If you got into Pepe when I dropped my video at around a 80 to $100,000 market cap. Yeah. I mentioned that I thought it would be a very fun ride to see all of these events unfold, like Binance listing Pepe. So they just listed Pepe today, or they're listing it tomorrow, the 25/5/6. So they'll be listing Pepe tomorrow. In addition, Flocky in 48 hours. So yeah, anyway, Pepe is being listed on Binance, and crypto.com is also listing Pepe. Now, who's next? Well, KuCoin is also listing Pepe, if I'm not mistaken. All right, and I think Coinbase will list Pepe. Now, the question on everyone's mind is, will Pepe dump upon the major exchange listings? So people are asking that question because if you go back to the Shiba Inu chart, the moment it got listed on Binance, this is SHIB. What's going on with SHIB? Anyway, the moment it hit Binance, like it dipped, right? And this chart doesn't even have all the data for SHIB. I'd have to pull up a DEX Tools chart, to be honest, because it was trading on DEX Tools, not DEX Tools. It was trading on Uniswap before it hit the exchanges. So if you were to pull a fib, I'm just gonna, I know this is not accurate, but I'm just going to pull this here and show you how much it dumped once it hit Binance. It dumped literally 90%, 88 to 90% is where it dumped, right? It dumped and it traded sideways for about 120 to 140 days. Could we see the same thing with Pepe? A lot of people are thinking that that is what's going to happen. That's what a lot of people think. I had a couple people hit me up saying the same thing. So if Pepe were to hit Binance and we already saw the top, right? Then a 90% dump would take us all the way back down to, ooh, wow. Yeah. Oh yeah. That would take us back down to like 6 zeros. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, but I don't think that that's what's going to happen. I think there will be a retracement at some point, that like there will be a dip on Pepe. All right. But we'll just have to see. Don't have a crystal ball. Don't know how this is going to play out. What you could see is a massive like God candle on the daily. Another one. Anyway, it looks like we had 2 on the daily already. You could see a massive God candle from Pepe on the day it gets listed, because all these shorts pile up and you get this massive short squeeze that just pushes Pepe like double, like he just doubles in price really quickly. Like he runs up to like a, I don't know, a $3-4 billion market cap, and then he comes back down and he settles around a, you know, 1.5 to $2 billion market cap and trades sideways for a few months until he really goes for the moonshot and he really permanently overtakes SHIB and overtakes Doge. I do think that Pepe has the potential to overtake Doge. I do. I really do. And I believe that Doge had hit, I think Doge hit like a $90 million market cap. No, correction. $90 billion market cap. Let me check that right quick, guys. Dogecoin. So if I go to market cap for Doge, yeah, Doge had hit an $84 billion market cap. Guys, do you understand how insane this is? You understand how insane this is? That's like a 72, 73x from where it is right now for Doge. That is like insane to think that Pepe could still do another 70 plus x. Maybe he just gets to a 40. Maybe he gets to a 60. But I definitely think that 40 is achievable for Pepe. This is different. This is a whole different vibe with Pepe. You got older people who know who you know, this green frog. They've seen it in wherever they've seen it, in areas not related to crypto. So, you know, it's just, the Pepe situation is a whole different energy. It's a whole different vibe. It's not a dog. And I'm bullish on the dog tokens and whatnot. I'm just speaking specifically about Pepe. This is a whole different vibe, man. Like, he looks human. He's green. It's comical. It's funny. And it's it kind of makes you laugh whenever you see any kind of illustration with Pepe. I mean, it's funny, it's comical. Most of the dog images you've seen for the dog memes and whatnot, it's always very serious, and you know, it's just very different. I'm not saying that that's bad, and most of them are like that, right? I'm not saying that that's bad. I'm just trying to paint you you know, contrast in how I see the differences between the two. All right, you had Doge and you had Shib. All right, you know, some people say, oh, well, they're cute. All right, but yeah, I guess that's just, it's all subjective. I guess it just depends on the actual dog token. If it's one that looks aggressive and it's one that looks really cute. But I would say in general, they tend to look kind of serious, because when Shib came out, it was the Shib killer. Not the Shib killer, he was the Doge killer, right? He's cute, but he's killing Doge coins. He's killing Doge, right? Yeah, right. So yeah, I digress, but check it out though. Pepe it's a different vibe, yo. And Pepe is international. Like, there's people in different countries who know Pepe, this green frog that looks human. It's just comical. It is so comical, and I think it was a matter of time before there was one true Pepe meme token. It was just a matter of time. So it's really cool and awesome to be part of this movement, because I bought in like right around here. Yeah, I told my patrons that I was getting in right here, and that this was definitely a time to take this whole Pepe thing serious, because I just had this gut feeling. I was hearing the chatter in social media, reading the chatter, and just checking the sentiment around this whole Pepe movement, and it was like, yeah, I think this is the one. And you can see here that this token has been out for a little over a month. Look how much progress it's made, guys. This is insane. So the difference for me is, another difference between Pepe and Shib is that it has just accelerated and just taken off exponentially. With Shib, it was a bit of a build up, and then just an explosion, and then a come down, and then a whoosh, right? With Pepe, it's like, it was just like whoosh. It was like come down, it was like whoosh. Right? Much quicker. It's like what Shib did in like 6 months, Pepe has done that in like 1 month. He's done that in 1 month. All right, guys. So if that's the tempo for the whole Pepe movement, then maybe he's going to overtake Shib much quicker than a lot of us think. And maybe the dip that we get on Pepe, when we get it, maybe it's a 50% correction or more, 40 to 60%, or maybe even 80%. That might be a dip that lasts for like half a day or a day, and then it just shoots back up. Seriously, I'm just totally speculating, guys. These are my scattered thoughts. Don't have a crystal ball. Don't know how this will play out. I'm just looking at the momentum and the trading volume on on Pepe. It's insane. I mean, the trading volume on Pepe is, let me see. It's something insane. I'm looking at the coin market cap on my phone, and I can see, where's the trading volume? 2.3 billion in trading volume. 2.3 billion in trading volume. Shib had something like a 4 billion in trading volume at his all-time high. All right. So do I think it's too late to get in? I think that it is very risky to get in at this point, because it's just you missed the move. You missed the move all the way from down here to up here. Now, I have a feeling we're not going to see the 2 area again. I could be wrong. All right. But if we pull a fib here, I'm going to pull a fib from this area here. If you pull a fib here, then you can see how we looking. How are we looking? You know what? I'm going to go from the beginning of this whole chart. And actually, this is Mech C, so I would prefer to do this on Dex Tools, but I'm just going to work with the Mech C chart. Yeah. I already noticed some differences in the chart here between this one and the Mech C chart. But if we go based off of this chart, right, then Pepe is right here at the 382. He's at the 382, like literally. Well, he almost bounced off of it. But yeah, he did. See the second candle here. So we're right around here. So if we lose that, we could come down to this zone here. This zone. So yeah, that would be about another, what is it, 3 4 3 3. That would be another 14%. All right, to the downside. And if we lose that, then we're looking at another 28%. Well, 28% from current price levels. All right. Yeah. And so currently from the all-time high, we are down 337. We're down 26% from the all-time high. But that can't be accurate though. That can't be accurate. 1 second. Let me see. 4599. Let me see here. And we're at 338. Yeah, okay, so 26%. We're down 26% from all-time high currently at the time of recording this video. So an 80% correction, like I said, would take us all the way down here. Oh yeah, if we came all the way back down here, I think people would be loading up on Pepe something fierce. Like seriously, I think this dip would get bought up so quick if Pepe did dump to this level, right? But prepare yourselves mentally for this should it play out this way. All right, guys. So yeah, those are just my thoughts on Pepe and the whole movement. We'll just have to see how it plays out, guys. Yeah, very, very interesting what's going on. And congrats to everybody who's holding Pepe. I think the future is bright, and I do think that Pepe can overtake SHIB. I think it's just a matter of time, all right? And a lot of people are trading now. You got perpetuals launched on Pepe. You got perps and whatnot. But we have to see if history repeats itself. Will Pepe dump 80% to 90% from his all-time high and trade sideways for about 4 to 6 months? I'm not so convinced, but I do think there will be a pullback at some point. But I think it might be short-lived. Something about this time feels a little different. All right, guys. So I leave you with that. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're bullish on Pepe, then smash up the likes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will be back soon with another Pepe video, guys. All right, so stay safe out there and have an awesome weekend. Deuce Crypto out.